Hello. I hope you can hear me a little bit better than you normally do because I have a little earpiece. I bought some cheap earbuds off of Amazon. They were like, I don't know, $30. So hopefully they help with you being able to hear me. So I wanted to show you my progress on Bluey, and I'm just going to be honest, I don't think I've done the best job on Bluey. I feel bad for Bluey for what I've done to him. But I'm not gonna rip anything out because it's all with where I sewed everything on. I'm not done. I do think that even though I just dropped my crochet hook, my my needle, my scissors, everything on the floor, but this is my Bluey. So I think this pattern is probably well stolen. The Etsy shop I bought it from is now gone because I did have some questions. So I'm hoping Bingo turns out better, and if so, then I'll buy more yarn and make another Bluey. But I don't like the way the legs are. They're too close together, and then because of how you attach them or how they had me attach them, they sort of go one way. I got the arms in the middle. I feel like I did a good job there. I did an okay job with this. This is where I screwed up royally. It's over to the side. My tail looks like it's good. I did add a couple of spots. I know Bluey's supposed to have another one. My ears are in my bag, and my muzzle is in my bag too. So I'll get those on. I told my daughter, I was like, Bluey is just turning his head. And he's walking this way, and somebody called him, so he turned his head. Her head, excuse me, because Bluey is a girl. So there were a lot of things in this pattern that I didn't understand. There was no support, even though it had been purchased. And the name of the shop matched the name on the pattern, but now there's another shop with the same pattern in it with this, and it says the same. The front page is the same. It's like the crafty art or the artsy crafty, something like that. So yeah, but the best thing about Bluey is that there is a free pattern for Bluey on the Bluey website. So if you search Bluey and you go to the official Bluey website, there is one. Now it's not for fuzzy, it's not made in fuzzy yarn, it's made in just acrylic. And but so for Bingo, I'm gonna try that one. I also did not follow the colors that were in the other pattern because they had the hands has white, and this is sky blue, and then this is like basically this would have been white, this would have been that pale blue, this would have been the light blue. But when you look at Bluey in pictures, because that's the whole reason why I searched Bluey online, was so I could see like, hey, which color is better to the real color. It looks more like these colors. So did that. It's not my best work. She's still gonna love it. And then I'll remake it at some point where it looks better. So I was just digging through project bags. So this is the project bag I took with me on vacation, and it has the toe of a second sock on it. This is going to be a Jack Skeleton sock with my it's like Always Be Kind yarn. It's self stripes. It's beautiful. She is on Etsy. I think she also has a website of her own. Like, check her out. She's amazing. And in here too is, I think this is supposed to be a dinosaur chicken nugget. And then a cute little Christmas stitch marker in my Halloween project bag. So, So what else have I been working on? So I thought I would bring up the hat and cowl that I made with my Giddy Yarns Winnie the Pooh minis. So I have her mini set. I bought 2 of them, and this actually took a full one and then extra of the Kanga and Roo. So this is the hat. This is the Marl hat that I showed you that I was making during Vlogmas. So it's held double with poo sticks, and then the mini that is named for a character. So this is Kangaroo, and then it goes to Rabbit, and then from Rabbit it goes to, this is Squirrel Nutkin. This is not her Tigger. Her Tigger is more blue. Into Eeyore, because oddly Kanga is really good friends with Rabbit. If there was a standalone Roo, I would have put Roo and Tigger together because they're like best buds. But so, and then Rabbit and Tigger always fuss with each other, and I feel like Tigger and Eeyore have a special relationship. Not sure what it is, but I think the wild and crazy energetic happiness of Tigger really brings Eeyore up. So you go to Eeyore and then you go to Piglet, because Eeyore and Piglet have a close relationship, and then I ended with Winnie the Pooh. The cowl is the Pure Imaginations cowl. It is also held double because it was fingering weight, but it's held double with poo sticks. And I just followed the same color, except when I got to the middle, instead of only doing one Winnie the Pooh, I did two, and then I took it backwards, and I ended up having to open my second Kangaroo for this top one. I'm just gonna be honest here, I did not weave in any of my ends. I just knotted them and tied them off. Who is going to see the inside of my cowl but me, or the person I let wear it? And if I like you enough to let you wear my cowl, you should know that you better not be bringing up that there are ends that didn't get weaved in all the way. Just to let you know. So next, this is the progress on my advent calendar. So I'm done with the third color. So this is made with the green Lambkin 2023 Advent, and then some Rains Studios lace weight with sparkle. Both of them have sparkle. So I got color 1, color 2, and color 3 done. I'm almost done with this little section of the contrast color, and then I will do color 4, which is neither one of these colors. So, ooh, this beautiful little one here is color 4. So I'm gonna set that, I'm actually gonna set all 3 of those over to the side, and then I'm gonna take out this mini and ball it up and put it up on top of my cabinet with the rest of my minis. But just wanted to let you know I'm done with 3. I actually work on that project at work because I say at work, but I mean when I take my lunch at work, they have this little warmer thing, like you put your lunch in it like an hour, 2 hours before you're gonna eat, and it will like get your food to, it's called Hot Logic, because I've seen it on some van people's stuff, but this one isn't branded, so who knows what actual brand it is, but it works on the same thing. I actually plugged up my curtain lights here. Let's see if they're gonna work. Maybe. There we go. I unplugged a little because they're falling out of the window. It's also a heater, so if you heard a fan blowing noise, I have a heater plugged into that too. Probably should not plug a heater into a surge protector, but that's where it is right now. Only because there's only 2 plugs in this wall, and one of them is for the surge protector that's for my monitors for when I work from home, which is not that often. Every once in a while. It's been snowing, so I did work from home yesterday, but I could make it to the office today, so I went to the office. It's supposed to snow next week and at the end of this week, so I'll probably work from home then. But other than that, yeah, so my next plan is, I always say that I'm going to make a pair of fingerless mitts out of this same yarn following this same pattern, which is why this is up here. So I can weigh what I have left and ball up the second set of minis in case I need them. And I'm going to go ahead and make fingerless mitts or start them. And because I have like 4 or 5 different patterns. There are a lot of free patterns on Ravelry. I really appreciate all the designers who put in all that hard work and then give their pattern away for free. It's amazing, and I love making their patterns. I am Audrey Yoda on Ravelry. I am Audrey, I think I'm Yoda again or something like that on Instagram. I'm Audrey Yoda on Ribbler, if you're on Ribbler. It seems like to me when I look at the two, Ribbler seems a little bit more for crocheters. At least that's what it pops, that's what pops up. A lot of lovely crochet patterns. One of the differences between Ribbler and Ravelry is that on Ribbler, like after you get finished making something, once you hit the I made it button, you can sell it. You can put it on there to list for sale, so that's sort of cool. But yeah, I think that's about all I really have. Just wanted to touch base, show you progress, let you know plans, and that's it. And today was a great day, and tomorrow is a great day for an even better one.